Welcome back to another Real Talk Reaction. This one here's for Parks and Recreation, Season 7, Episode number 3. Do not forget to like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell as well over this holiday season when you're with your partners. Tell a friend to tell a friend. We watching Parks and Recreation Season 7. Thank you.
Alright, just a couple of comments from the last episode, starting with executive producer Del Guy, who says, Andy delivered one of the truest lines ever spoken on Parks and Rec. Of all the Ben & Jerry flavors, Chunky Monkey is the best.
You ain't lying, though.
It is.
You ain't lying.
It is.
You can
it's
probably
the
find
only
that
one
in the
that I
outfit
would
right
really
now.
buy. Yeah. The other one you like is Americans.
Yeah, that Colbert.
Yeah.
That Colbert's one's good, too.
Alright, executive producer Joe just says there's so much that can be said about this bonkers episode, but I'll just chime in to contradict Andy and said that half-baked is the perfect Ben & Jerry's flavor. Brownie dough and cookie dough, and chocolate and vanilla, I tip my hat to Sir Ben and Sir Jerry. Bravo, good chaps. Alright, Bob N says, my favorite, I love this, everyone commenting about the Ben & Jerry.
Ben & Jerry ice cream?
Yeah, this is so fun. My favorite B&J flavor was oatmeal cookie chunk. I think about it about once a week. Best tasting ice cream I ever had. For a while,
what? I ain't gonna hate it. Maybe it's good.
For a while, I was eating a pint a day, and now only eating ice cream maybe once a month. So its discontinuation probably extended my life a bit, but still, I love it. We're big ice cream fans in this house too. Joey says nothing compares to Chunky Monkey. Just like what Abed of Community said about "As I Lay Me Down" being the superior Sophie B. Hawkins song, and not the other one. All right. And the last comment is from Eric, who says, I had completely forgotten that Parks casually, jokingly, predicted the Cubs winning a World Series by 2017, and they did. Very cool.
Okay.
I love the fact that they're jumped in time, but they're also like exaggerating what they expect that year to look like. I think that's really cool.
With the whole hologram phone.
Yeah. I love it so much. All right, let's jump into episode 3 right now.
Gentlemen, you have evidence that the Newport land should be preserved.
Absolutely. You see, I'm a 9th level octo-priest in the Church of the Reasonableists.
Oh boy.
The land is sacred in our religion because it's the place where all human souls will be transmitted.
Can't wait for the next episode.
I get to talk about it. Alright, that was episode 7, 3 of Parks, and finally, we're going to get the conversation that we've been waiting for. What happened at Morningstar with Leslie and Ron? That'll be next episode. Let's figure it out. We know they should be able to come to an agreement or back to a happy medium and get this thing popping off. Who's gonna win with the thing? Obviously, I'm thinking Leslie's probably gonna win with this park. I mean that's her. I mean I don't know if this show would allow it to be something other than, unless there's some kind of crazy compromise that happened. But I think, you know, for the most part, I think Leslie got a good reasoning to keep it apart, to not make it like a industrial technology thing, but we'll see. I think we got to get past this Morningstar thing first for them two to work together for us to get some kind of compromise on there. But this show, obviously, was definitely a super setup show for what we about to get going on here, and then to see what happened. And I swear, if it's some BS that happened at Morningstar that they just mad about, then it's going to be hilarious that they actually being mad about it. But I think it's going to have to be something I don't even want to think about it. I just want to watch it and see what happened, because it's got to be something crazy to make Ron and Leslie not work together again. So we shall see. Cannot wait to see that episode, though.
Yeah, I'm like so geeked about the next episode. I'm not even going to predict what may happen. I'm just really excited to finally get one, hopefully, resolution in the space, but also I want to know what the fuck happened with Morningstar.
Yeah.
Like, what could possibly have happened to have them at such odds? So I'm really excited about the next episode for this one. I loved everything about Ben and Terry. Every time Ben and Terry go off together, it just really works for me. I think Ben, though, the last time they hung out, it was very enjoyable. He was like annoyed out of his entire life because Terry's so obsessed with the notary, but that was such a Terry thing that I really appreciated having that whole scene with them in the car, with him just like the montage of him telling them all the facts about notary was just great. And I love the bit at the end with Ben being like, "Am I a ghost? I have to be a ghost. I'm just living this." Yeah. So I thought all of that was fantastic. I also really thought It was super heartwarming and sweet to see Andy going to the lengths he was to try and help April figure out what she wants to do and what her career is. So that's going to be really sweet to see how that unfolds this season. I hope that's something that, I'm assuming that's something we're going to get to see resolution on as well. And I'm just intrigued to see what that process looks like and what April ultimately finds that fulfills her and makes her happy. So that was just really sweet. And outside of that, I'm just like really super excited for the next episode. I'm so glad we got a Parent Trap type situation where they're locked together because they do need to hash it out, because I don't like them not being friends. No. So very much looking forward to the next episode.
Yep. All right, well, look, thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk reaction for Parks and Rec Season 7, Episode number 3. And until next time, people, peace.